Hey, good morning. Sharon Horne-Ellstrom here, Pajama Gramma with Pajama Gramma's Chronic Painkillers Prescriptions. Today, I want to share with you one of my most powerful tools and one of the things that has actually made one of the biggest differences in my figuring out what works for me and what doesn't work for me when dealing with my chronic pain. These prescriptions are all about helping you to figure out and create a plan that works for you, because we're all so unique and different, and our pain situations are all so unique and different. The only person that's going to be able to figure it out is you, but you have to want to figure it out. You have to want to keep track of and know what works for you or what doesn't. So one of the things I learned early on in my chronic pain experience was that I needed to pet the puppy so she didn't cry while I'm trying to do a video, but I also needed to write things down. I have to write everything down. And so that you don't think, here's my card to remind me today what I'm going to talk about, I have to write things down. I know that chronic pain makes us forgetful. The medications make us stupid and forgetful. We've got to write things down. And I actually walk my talk. I write things down. I keep a little notebook like this in a drawer in my kitchen, and I write down absolutely everything I eat. I write down the times I eat. I write down my medications, my supplements, everything. Because I'm treating myself as my own science experiment, so I can figure out what works best for me and what doesn't work for me. And the only way I can do that is if I write it down. I like to think that I'm going to remember, but that's nonsense. I even write stuff down in my hand still at 58 to remind me to do things. I have reminders set on my phone. Whatever works for you. There's apps available to journal and keep track of things, but you got to write things down because you're not going to remember. You're not going to remember what time you took your medication. You're not going to remember what you ate and if that has a profound impact on you. I discovered last year that my actual diet, the things that I was choosing to consume, could cause huge flares in my body to the point where they knocked me out and put me in bed for a month again. So I haven't always kept track of this, but I have since my 20s when I first got sick, and writing things down is the only way I can know and keep track of what's going on with me. And I suspect that that might be true for you too. So your prescription for today is to